आज तुम्ही मीटिंग आज तुम्ही मीटिंग घेतली कशी असली मीटिंग आणि कसो चल्ला तुमचो प्रचार हाव इट इज गोइंग
बेस्ट चलता म्हाका दिसता तुवें चोयला कितू लोक येले तुवें चोयला आमगे मीटिंग कितून मोताय आमी सगळे उबे रावन उलयताय मायक नासतना उलयताय
ओके
आमकां आमच्या लोकां मदें वचपाक भिरांतू ना लोक मोगान आमकां योकार दिताय सो वी आर हॅपी विथ द रिस्पॉन्स
डिफिकल्टी जाता सांगपाक सदमावपाक बाबा काँग्रेसाक वोट करा बा म्हणून वाय यू नीड काँग्रेस इन टू कम इन पावर
हे सगळे काँग्रेस मोगी
ओके
they want Congress they voted for Congress in the past when the Congress MLA ditched them
okay
and he went to BJP
How do you see this competition this time? Almost more than 5-6 candidates are there.
8 candidates are there. Why 5, 6, 8?
Okay.
We will rule supreme.
What are the things that you have told them, saying that if I come,
I have definitely stressed that I will focus on employment. In my past, I have done that, so people know my ability. I've also said that we will move for upgradation of health facilities in the area. I also believe that the education setup in Goa has to be upgraded. It should be fine-tuned to meet the requirements of industry that we have in Goa. You see, today I think Goa's major problem is people going abroad for employment. COVID was a lesson to all of us, where many of our brothers who had gone abroad had to come back. They were without employment, they were without earnings. So, knowing that, we have to open our eyes. We have to rise above the occasion and try and change our system of education. Today, mere graduation has no meaning.
Do people understand saying that this is the need of that Congress?
I definitely feel people have seen. You see, COVID, unfortunately, if I may say, has been an eye-opener for all of us.
Some of your own candidates, opponents say that Alex is too old and he cannot move. Why he is contesting and all?
See, I have to. I believe my opponents have a direct link to our Lord above. Which Lord I am not sure. Whether the Lord I believe in or there is some other Lord they believe in. When I stood for elections in 2012, one of the opponents' campaign was that my leg would be amputated within 2 months of elections. By the grace of God, the legs are still perfect. Another prediction was that I would die of cancer in 2 years. 10 years have passed. Till date, I have not had cancer. Till date, I am alive and kicking. Now there was a WhatsApp clip which said, Sequiera has reached the door of the cemetery. But here I am standing in front of you. I can't see a cemetery anywhere. So this type of stuff is going to go on.
One more thing is...
Some have made my age 74. I am not 74 years.
There have been talks about this Portuguese passport issue. What is this exactly? What do you have to clarify?
Very simple. I have never had or made a Portuguese passport. I have an Indian passport. I have gone to Europe. I have travelled abroad umpteen times. I have gone to Portugal. But I have always gone on a visa. If I had a Portuguese passport, I did not require a visa to go to Portugal. Number one. Allegations also that I have properties in Lisbon. I have thrown a challenge. Prove that I have a Portuguese passport. Prove that I have a property. Or my siblings. Besides, I have a sister whom I have in Canada. My other siblings have a property beyond Mandovi Bridge. And I will gift it to the person who produces the papers.
These are just allegations just to prove you down of your opponents?
Just to create confusion.
Confusion.
Today they again alleged. Today was scrutiny.
Scrutiny, yeah, that's what.
They alleged that I had Portuguese passport, this, that. The officer told them, please produce.
And they were unable to do that.
They said, no, we have applied for it. When we get it, we will produce. So this is just to create confusion.
What is your message to your voters in Lotoli?
My message to the voters in Lotoli is very simple. The only party that has a heart is Congress. therefore, let us unitedly stand behind this party. Villagers of Nuvem constituency have seen during my tenure as a Congress MLA what I have been able to deliver. And therefore, if they stand behind the Congress party, make me their member of the representative in the Legislative Assembly, I will rise to the occasion and make up for the last 10 years where nothing was done.